y'all. So, you might need a tea for this one. Or juice or whatever. Water, I'm not going to judge it. So, a while back, Bird and Blend was having free international shipping. I placed a few orders, is what we'll go with. I had a couple of 20% off coupons. I shipped some of that stuff home to my brother and a niece because it was around their birthdays. Well, it was around my niece's birthday, and my brother's birthday was the following month. And so, or my older brother, I should say. My younger brother and I have the same birthday. So, I shipped that home, and then I had 3 orders coming here. That being said, I'm currently in the process of moving. And so I emailed them because 2 of my orders shipped. The one home to my brother and my niece, and the other was shipping here. And they were the small orders versus like the first 2 I made, which were what I would consider to be large orders for me or anyone. So I emailed them to ask to make sure everything was coming in time because I'm in the process of trying to get all of my poop in a group so that I can move, which I'm sure most people probably have some sort of experience or idea of what that is like, which is like naked walls and no chair. So that being said, I emailed them because I was like, I'd like to make sure this arrives on time, and if not, I need to change shipping addresses to another location. And so they were like, oh, it should be there by like the 8th. And I was like, cool. So it was really funny because today is the 8th, and I got the one, and they kind of mentioned something about like, because at the time, I accidentally got some sort of weird glitchy thing, I guess, because I was looking for iced teas, and they had a thing for free iced teas, and I was like, cool. They're like, pick your free iced tea, and I was like, awesome. So I guess they're like flavors they're testing or whatever, and so I picked them. I was like, one of each, if I can get one of each. And so they emailed me, and they were like, yeah, this is like I got several emails basically, and they were like, there's like a weird glitch, and we don't know, and like they're like, you're not getting any, and I was like, okay. And then they were like, well, you are. And then because I was also asking about these orders arriving in time, because again, the moving, and you're like kind of like, oh my god, this is like $150 in freaking tea. I'm just gonna, I know there are some people out there that have ordered that much tea. Okay, so just I'm living my best tea life as the tea brew says. It's like, or I guess as her husband says. I was like, I really liked her doing the hashtag live your best tea life. I thought that was adorable. So anyways, so I got an email, and they were like, well, you're only going to get 1 set of samples. I was like, I don't care. Just send the tea. Because I was like, they sent out the small order, but then not the large one until like almost 10 days later. So I was just like sweating it. So the weird thing is, today is the 8th of May. Again, this is probably going to go up way later, but I don't know. That being said, what they did was they combined my 2 large orders together, which is fine. But I still haven't gotten the small order, but it shipped when my other small order did. So I'm a little nervous that order went to Florida instead, which is fine because my brother's coming to visit me in July. So, hey, you know what? It's okay. If that's where it went, that's where it went. That being said, I am curious because it literally shipped 9 or 10 days before this one did. So I may have to contact them. I don't know where it's at. And I'm not sure. I don't think it's trackable because it's international. Anyway, I'm going to get on with it. I'm sorry, y'all. So my sample is strawberry lemonade, which I'm really excited about, this little tea sachet, and Earl Grey cream. And I'm going to keep both of these and probably take them when I go on my move because I'm looking at like quite a long travel time with some slight intermittent stops because I'm road tripping. Kind of excited about it. I've never really done that. I mean, except for work, so that doesn't really count. That being said, they have these like, again, this was the like iced tea samplers or whatever. They sent me one of each of the free iced tea testers, so I'm really excited about that. And I I'm so excited about these flavors, y'all. If these are the flavors they're coming out with this summer for the iced tea, you should be excited. Or I'm excited because I like these flavors. Lemon and raspberry. So it's a Chinese sencha green tea, apple pieces, rosehip, blue pea flowers, orange peel, freeze-dried raspberry, natural flavorings. So it sounds amazing, by the way. I got 10 grams, so it's just enough for iced tea. And I love iced tea. Strawberry and pomegranate. So strawberries and cream twisted with fruity pomegranate. And it's got apple pieces, rosehip, hibiscus, sumac berries, freeze-dried strawberry, orange peel, and natural flavoring. I also picked they also sent me, I didn't pick this up, the blueberry and peach, and I just thought, all these flavor combinations sound amazing to me. I kind of was wondering if they were like regular teas they had, just twisted with other things, but it doesn't sound like it. So blueberries twisted with notes of peach, apple pieces, hibiscus, rosehip, blue pea flowers, freeze-dried blueberry, freeze-dried peach, orange peel, and natural flavoring. That sounds so good. And then peach and orange. Apple pieces, rosehip, sumac berries, hibiscus, orange peel, freeze-dried peach, and natural flavoring. So thank you very much, Bird & Blend, for sending that. I'm excited. And then I picked up, because I can't wait and not open it for like in front of y'all, because no, I can't do that. I got the tea election box. So I'm very excited. I'm very excited. And I didn't realize with the tea election box, you actually got some of the tea sachets, and these are really nice with a little double drawstring. So, and when I sent home stuff to my brother and my niece, I actually ordered some of these for my niece, because when I'm saying my niece, I guess I should tell you she's 21. The niece I ordered this tea for. So I was like, I don't want y'all to be thinking she's like a 10 or 12-year-old really into the tea, which she just liked plain black sweet tea when she was younger. But then when they had Teavana, she was really into that. And again, she's like me, I guess, and lazy and hasn't done that. But like when they started selling Teavana in the store, she was like, oh, I love this. And anyway, we're back onto the tea bag. We're back onto the tea wagon. My older brother never left it. He absolutely loves tea. Anyway, so I picked up the tea election pack, and it's got all 6 flavors. So I've got 20 grams of key lime pie, 20 grams of the mermaid mist, and the key lime pie, I'm sure you've heard other people talk about it, because I think a lot of people didn't really order the election pack, it seems like, that have posted videos. They just ordered like the ones they were most interested in. Me personally, variety is the spice of life. So it's zesty lime with a biscuity base, rooibos apple pieces, lime leaves, lime peel, rosehip, orange peel, natural flavoring. I also picked it. It also came with the 20 grams of a mermaid mist. I'm just going to hold it up there so that if you want to see the ingredients, because I'm going to try and go through this fast because we're already at 10 minutes because I'm blathered for 5 freaking minutes about belly aching. Sorry. So Mountain Air. So this is the one I'm least interested in, which means that my luck is this is going to be my favorite one, and it's one of the only ones I did not order full size of, and it's probably not going to be, I don't know that one's going to be a winner. But Peach Cobbler, it's a black tea. I ordered full size of this for my niece, and I also ordered, like when I say full size, I mean 50 grams of the Eden Mess because it's strawberries, and I thought that sounded amazing. And my niece, I had talked to her about it. She's like, oh, peach cobbler sounds good. And when I said Eden Mess, she was like, But then when I told her what it was, she was like, oh, that sounds amazing. And then this one I'm so excited about. This is Candy Floss, which if you're in the U.S., it's cotton candy, basically. I heard rumor this is way better than the David's Tea Cotton Candy, which I hope, because to me, again, because everyone's taste buds are different, the David's Tea Cotton Candy doesn't taste like cotton candy. It smells like it. It doesn't taste like it. And then they've got their election cards. And then I got the little promo cards. I got a matcha one too, which I put somewhere because I actually want to take that with me because I thought that recipe looks good. And then I picked up, again, because this is 2 orders combined, and they're two big orders basically. So sorry. So it was Easter time, and I picked up the Cupcake Cuppas treat box. So this is, it should be It's a total of 20 of their tea sachets. It is 10 carrot cake and 10 Easter egg nests. I thought about picking up a full size of a carrot cake, but it's a permanent one, so I didn't. So I figured, excuse me, I got the hiccups. I figured if I like the carrot cake tea sachets, I know I'll just order it next time because, like, you know, I'm fairly confident I'm going to order from them again. And then I'm going to go through the ones that I picked up that are full size really quick. I picked up the Eton Mess, the Candy Floss, and the Peach Cobbler that I talked about earlier. So I'm just going to set those over here because you don't need to see those again. I also picked up a full size of the Easter egg in a second order later after I saw some reviews on it and read about it a little more. I thought this sounds yum yum delicious. It's Sri Lankan black tea, cocoa nibs, cocoa shells, Japanese sencha green tea, toasted rice, sunflower petals, marshmallows. Apparently you put marshmallows and things. I'm pretty much sold with it anyways. And then natural flavoring and stuff. So you can look that up if you're interested in it. I also picked up a full size of pink grapefruit because I really like kind of tart, sweet and tart type teas. And I do enjoy a nice tart tea. So the mouthwatering pink grapefruit juices and buttery green sencha tea. So Chinese sencha green tea, hibiscus, orange peel, red cornflowers, and natural flavoring. So I'm excited. And then I also picked up a full size of a Purple Rain, and I really, really, really hope I like this. It's purple in color, Parma Violet in taste. So it's a first flush Darjeeling black tea, which I really like. Ceylon black tea, I really like. Hibiscus, I really enjoy. The mallow flavors, I've not necessarily had. I don't know, I might have. And then flavoring. So I'm psyched. Hopefully it will be delicious. So they also have what is called a pick and mix, which I believe Stephanie from the Tea Leaf Project got this as well because it is really quite a good deal. So at this time, because exchange rates fluctuate, you like my hands? It was 10 20-gram samples for $35. And depending on the sample you get, like if you get a sample, it's anywhere from $4.55 to like $5 to $6. It's 20 grams, a little under an ounce, so I thought 10 for $35, that's 200 grams of tea. That is, what, almost a half a pound, because 450 grams is approximately a pound if you're in the U.S. So that's a lot of tea. So that's a pretty good deal, really. So I picked up 10 of the pick and mix, and some of them, I believe, are doubles. So I also picked up some additional singles, but I don't remember which ones are which. So I think I picked up 2 or 3 additional singles. I know I picked up Cherry Bakewell as an additional single, and that is Chinese, a white tea. So it's Chinese white tea, cranberries, hibiscus, rosehip, apple currants, black currant, red and blue cornflowers, and flavor. And it's the classic cherry and almond tea time, and cherry and almond, like a nice almond baked pastry. It just sounded amazing. I picked up the blue raspberry, which that was the other reason. I also picked up the pick and mix type of thing because I hear a lot of people say that, like, you're either going to love the Bird and Blend tea or you're not going to like it at all. And so I also feel like if I don't like this, then I can find it another home fairly easily. But also I'm not going to cry over it being out that. I picked up Coco Cabana Kula. No, you know. So I think I'm going to end this haul and make it a part 1. And I think I'm going to make this a 2-part haul because I have the pick and mix and then a couple of extra samples, and then I have a whole bunch of matcha samples. So I'm going to make this 2 separate hauls because, one, it's just going to be easier for everyone to digest it because I'm chatty and I get really into it and get really excited for things. So I'm just going to cut this off here. I'm sorry, you'll have to come back for part 2. But just think of it. You know, you'll have 30 minutes worth of exercise videos to watch. Or videos to watch while you're exercising. Or cleaning your house. Or scrubbing your toilet. Or making cookies. Or, you know, eating dinner. I don't know. Whatever you want to do. So, if you've stuck with this all this long, thank you very much. I appreciate it. And if you have any suggestions for teas to try from Bird and Blend, let me know in the comment section below. I do have another 10 pick and mix that should hopefully be here any day. I'm going to have to email them, I think, to see what's going on there. And stay tuned for part 2 because we'll be back. And I hope you have a wonderful evening, morning, afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you are. I will talk to you later.